Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Ice Tubes. Today, I am inviting all my true friends. You are all invited today on Ice Tubes. Welcome to Ice Tubes. But of course, first thing first, if you're used to me on Ice Tube, you already know that this outfit, my army outfit, my fighting outfit, it only comes out when I go over an obstacle. So you know that I beat Corona's ass already. So I was ill for the last few weeks, 2 weeks. I've been bedbound, and today I just decided I'm just gonna get up and get on with it. Yeah, so that's why we're here today. And then welcome, welcome to my bougie bar. Welcome. Since I have been bedbound for the last 2 weeks, today I literally forced myself out of bed and I said to myself, get up, soldier girl, and do it. Yes. So basically, the last 2 weeks, most of you know that I have been fighting off this coronavirus. Basically, the last time I went to work, like almost 3 weeks ago, I went to work and there was 3 people at my job that were coughing, and due to those people coughing at me, I was very lucky because I took 2 days off after that, even though I was supposed to work, and they asked me to go to work. And I said to my manager, I said, I just need to see how I feel in the next couple of days before I could go to work and stuff. Luckily, I did the right thing because like a few days after this whole thing happened, a couple of days later, I just literally that was the last time I worked, was on Friday, and I had all these 3 people coughing around me and all of that, and I felt it straight away because my throat started to itch straight away, and I was like, oh my god, I hope I haven't got this, because the moment we were all closed up in the staff room just before shift started. So in my job, we do handovers about how a patient's been doing and stuff like that. So whilst we were doing those handovers, we was locked in a very small room. In my bedroom is actually bigger than that room. We was in a very small room, and 3 people I noticed were coughing, and they were coughing really violently. And I made a video about this on my video about advice to healthcare workers. So it was just so random like that. You would not expect to get sick at work, but I did, and I did make a complaint, and I told the manager I was not comfortable working on that day, and she persuaded me to work, and so I worked. And the next day I said I'm not going to go to work, because in case I have picked up anything, I don't want to then go and give it on to my other patients and stuff. Do you understand? So I stayed at home for Saturday. Sunday, I was supposed to go to my niece's birthday party. They had organized something for her to go for dinner and stuff, and I couldn't go because obviously that Friday that I last worked was the day the government announced that all the restaurants are going to close. So it would have been nice for me to just go to my sister's house and see my niece on her birthday, but my sister has a newborn baby, and I was very aware of the fact that because I had some people coughing around me and I wasn't sure what it was, I said, let me just stay at home and just call her and wish her a happy birthday. I really wanted to go there that day, but I didn't go because my sister has a newborn baby, and I didn't, in case I was carrying anything, I didn't want to be around the baby. Well, the next day, Monday morning, this was 2 days after I worked with those people that were coughing, I woke up and I just couldn't get out of bed, and I was saying to myself, stop being lazy, you've been lazy. Like, I should have known, because I haven't felt like that for a very long time. I haven't felt like that. I said, oh, something is not right with my body today. I just literally, my body just felt so heavy and I couldn't do anything at all that day. I said, you know what, just rest for another day and see how it goes. So on the Tuesday, I woke up, and that Monday I forced myself to cook in the afternoon, and I cooked some really nice benachin and all of that. And as I was serving the food, I served a little bit for myself. As I was serving the food, I just basically, my legs were so cramped. I just felt like cramp pain all over my legs, and I said, oh, let me go and lay down. And when I lay down, I couldn't get up, and I forgot to turn off the cooker. So my benachin that was tasting so nice, it all burned down to crisp, because I could smell the food burning, but I was that tired and that, drained out of nowhere that so I was just laying here, and just basically I can smell the food burning without being able to do anything about it. That's how paralyzed I was with pain. So the next day I woke up and I said, oh, today as well, I'm going to push myself. So I was pushing myself, and then tried to wake up in the morning around maybe 7 or 8, and then I couldn't get out of bed again. I said, oh, what's wrong with my body? Like, and then I started feeling some chest pains, and I spoke to my sister, and my sister said, hey, you need to call 111 because this is not okay, and you've been around people that were coughing, so just call them and see what's going on. So I called them, and they asked me a few questions. They asked me whether I was breathing okay, and I said, yeah, I'm breathing fine. And they're like, okay, so if your breathing is fine and you're not having any issues with your breathing, then there's nothing that all we can say to you is that you need to self-isolate yourself for the next 7 days, because obviously you're giving us symptoms of COVID-19. So the next day, well, that Tuesday, actually, I managed to force myself. You will see my video where I was doing the hair wash. I forced myself to clean the house, and to do that video where I was washing my hands, I was washing my hair and giving tips about what vitamins to take and all of that. You will see those videos were recorded on that Tuesday. So after that, I laid down and felt like, okay, tomorrow would be a better day. I woke up in the morning. Well, that Tuesday night, I felt like my temperature was really high. And then when I woke up in the morning, I felt my head, and my head felt cool. So I was thinking, oh, maybe I'm okay now. My temperature has gone down. And then when I tried to get up again, my legs were like, no, you're not carrying me today. So for me, it just basically went to hold on to my legs for some reason. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do anything. So I was actually crawling, like I crawled downstairs, and I put my milk in the bowl and I put it in the microwave, and my legs were hurting that bad. I crawled from the kitchen back to the bedroom, and this was when a family friend called me. My godfather, Sadihulai, he called me, and he was like, hey, we were talking, and usually I love the way he chats to me and all of that. He always makes me laugh, but that day I was just not having any of it. In the end, I just had to say, hey, I think I'm gonna have to let you go. Let me call 111 because I'm feeling really weird. So I called 111, and 111 came. They took my symptoms. At this point, I was getting out of breath. Like when I was talking, even now that I'm talking, I'm still getting out of breath. So I was getting out of breath, and when I told them I was getting out of breath, they now said, okay, we're going to, and because obviously I couldn't walk, so I was crawling around the house. So obviously they always say that if you're not able to do your day-to-day activities, then obviously that means it's serious. So they sent the ambulance. They sent the ambulance to my house, and then when the ambulance came, they took my temperature, and it was so high, and they were like, hey, yeah, you're sure, definitely you've got symptoms of coronavirus, and we're going to give you some paracetamol and wait for you to get better. And I was like, hey, I don't take paracetamol and I don't take ibuprofen, and those were the only two medicines that the ambulance crew came with. So they said, well, we've got a problem because we can't leave you like this because your temperature is higher than normal. So they took me in the ambulance, and then
I'm having to do it on the wall because obviously the battery's completely flat in it.
There's paperwork in the bag.
I went to the hospital. Right now I'm feeling very disorientated, and my nose is burning up, and I pressed the buzzer. Someone came and they turned it off and walked away, did not ask me what was wrong, and I had to press it again. Yeah. I don't blame them. They're scared of catching it, and that's why they don't want to touch me. So they don't want to talk to me because they're scared of getting it. Even though I have a mask, because I pull it out when they come in. And my nose is burning up when I breathe. And guys, it took 7 hours, before they took the actual swabs for me to get the coronavirus test. This one, because they so, I don't know what is wrong with the hospital, the NHS, but they're so reluctant to test people on coronavirus. And it was only when I started coughing up blood, and when I blow my nose, blood was coming out of my nose. I just blew my nose, and this is the blood that came off my nose. Look at the blood that's just come off my nose. That was when they decided that, yeah, this is serious. That's when they brought the swab and did the swabs. And then after that, they found me a bed, and then And they took me to my hospital bed, and I was in a hospital for a couple of days. So that was what happened. And I've just been given oral now. Now I'm in the drip. I'm feeling dehydrated, so that's why I have to have a drip in. Struggle. Every breath hurts, basically. Day 2. Day 4 since I was admitted in hospital, and I've been taking antibiotics, and I've been experiencing some strange pains on my legs, and I have called 111 twice to see why that is. I still can't get to the bottom of it. I called my doctor and she prescribed me some medication for the pain, and I can't take paracetamol, so I'm like kind of taking, I think, the highest dose of codeine right now. So I'm taking codeine 30 milligrams, and I am still in a lot of pain. It feels like period cramps without the period, but it hold on to from the bottom down. So my legs are hurting me a lot, and I don't know why that is. It's just so strange. It's been 4 days since I left hospital, and I'm getting worried about this pain because it confuses me a lot. I don't know what's going on. Oh, currently I'm taking codeine for the pain. It doesn't seem to be working. My legs are hurting. Oh my god. This hurts so much. It confuses me. I just want to go to sleep and wake up in the morning because it seems to go away during the day. I have it on during the night. Just hold on to my legs and it hurts so bad. My eyebrows are looking hot though. I haven't shaved my eyebrows for ages, but I think I'm gonna have to leave them alone now. They look hot, baby. I look hot even though I'm sick. I'm sick like a dog, but I still look hot like a hot dog. Oh my pain, pain, go away, come again another day. Icy wants to go to play. Oh, Icy wants to go to sleep. Pain, pain, go away, come again another day. And me being the open person that I am, and I did this video intentionally so you can see the background of me right now, because I am very open to some extent. I'm not a very secretive person. Like if I have a headache, the whole of Facebook will know Icy Jallo has headache. You know, when I have a stomach ache, all of Facebook will know Icy Jallo has, you know, stomach ache. But there's certain things that I keep to myself which nobody else knows, because I choose the kind of information I give out to people. So most of the time, some people, they see me, they say, hey, I see this is the girl who posts everything. They don't know me. They don't know me, because the most important aspects of me, the things that make me the person that I am, that make me the, you know, not everybody has the chance to know those things about me. And just going on my Facebook and seeing that today I'm sick or whatever, you don't know me just by watching those things. I have a YouTube channel now, and I'm showing you exactly what you want to see, because I didn't wake up with my house like this. I had to tidy up. You know what I mean? You know, so I show you what I want you to see. I don't show you other things in my life. You understand? So obviously when the ambulance came, I was in shock, and I didn't have that time when they diagnosed me with coronavirus. I didn't have that time to basically say to my family members, you know, all of them, that hey, this is what's going on. So I just posted it on Facebook, hoping that they will all find out at the same time. You know, I didn't even think about it, because if I did think about it, I would have thought about my mom. I didn't tell her straight, but it was like, I don't regret it, but I could have done it differently. Do you understand? So I said to myself, you know what? Just let everybody know at the same time, because you don't have that time to text everyone. Because that time I was getting out of breath, I was getting tired and all of that. Now, I am an open person to the extent that, as you can see on the background of me right now, you know, this is, hey, all my neighbors can see me. Hi, neighbor. Yeah, so this is the kind of person I am. I am very open. And I know the things that I can be open with, and I know the things that I can keep to myself. So just because you see me open, or you see me posting about being sick, does not mean that, you know, I am public property 100%. No, there's parts of me that you don't know about me that make me the person that I am, that you don't know. You know, perhaps as time goes by, you will know these things about me. But right now, you just know what I want you to know. And this is the problem that we have in the Gambian community, because people, when they see you post that you're sick, you're this, you're that, they think they know your whole life. Yeah? Some goodbye. Anyway, let's play some music actually. Which music should we play? Which one? Hey, wait. My friend's song. Yes, Gambino Aku Boy. This one. Oh wait, my speaker's gone. I think it's the perfect song right now. Yeah, this one. Come on. This is the perfect song. This is a perfect song, because I'm wearing army outfit, so it's the perfect song. Hard to fight all day, on time, around the day. Come back day to day. Some girls some fly away. Save the world, save the children. They do this right, they do this right. I never ever talk back. The British Army taught me to stand up. I never ever talk back. The army taught me to stand up. Turn a veteran before 13. Some say no more sweet dreams. But I say, we are the soldiers. We are the soldiers. Yes. We are the soldiers in the army. I never ever tap out. The British Army taught me to stand up. I never ever tap out. Listen to this one. He taught me to stand up. Hey. I never ever tap out. The
come back. Every day can be a combat. Iran to Afghan come back. You can never turn back.
Coronavirus, me come back.
Every soldier's a hero. R.I.P. to the lost ones, the lost ones. I man never ever tap out. The British Army taught me to stand up. I man never ever tap out. The army taught me to stand up.
Bye bye. I'm going.